What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode on my channel. As always, I'm Jay, and today, guys, I wanted to talk about something that happened a few days ago, so I am definitely late to the party. But Amazon, in a $8.45 billion deal, ended up buying out MGM, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, which is one of the most timeless, classic, biggest, largest movie studios in history, and it is definitely a big thing for sure. And essentially, this acquisition gives Amazon a nice library of films and classics. And according to multiple sources, of course, this is just a monumental thing for the most part. According to The Verge here, Amazon has reached a deal to acquire the film and TV company MGM for $8.45 billion. The company announced today, which this is like 6 days ago, it's a significant acquisition for the e-commerce giant, and it means it will own a library of content that's reported to consist of around 4,000 films and 17,000 hours of television. The acquisition is likely to help Amazon attract even more big spending Prime subscribers as its Prime Video services competes with the likes of Netflix and Disney+. Makes perfect sense. MGM is perhaps most notable for being the Hollywood studio behind the James Bond and Rocky franchises, two of my favorite all-time franchises, but its library runs the gamut for classic films like 12 Angry Men to modern TV shows like The Handmaid's Tale and Vikings. MGM's library also includes unscripted TV shows like The Voice and Shark Tank. Amazon says the acquisition will provide customers with greater access to MGM's works and empower the studio to continue its great storytelling. And that's the thing, too, is that Amazon has become kind of a bigger company, and they've had a lot of Amazon original Prime Video releases. They just had the Michael B. Jordan film Without Remorse release. They have successful shows such as Bosch and The Jack Ryan Show, amongst others, including The Boys, and they just ended up releasing the animated mature series Invincible, which is done by Rob Kirkman, who was the creator of The Walking Dead as well. And yeah, I mean, they were nothing to shake at for sure, but this is definitely something that will enhance and boost their repertoire for sure 1,000-fold. Now, is it going to pay off? Perhaps, perhaps not. And the thing is that there's so many other IPs and properties within that library, and I believe that is inclusive of, say, Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, if I'm remembering correctly. And I even think that MGM had a hand in doing the RoboCop films as well, which is definitely a interesting thing as well. So, that being said, do I think that this is something that will definitely turn the tide in the favor of Amazon? Yes and no. I think that the majority of people subscribing to all these services, they have multiple subscriptions, and in my household we have between 3 people. We're subscribed to like everything under the sun. I've got HBO Max, I've got different things with Disney Plus, and then my folks, they have Amazon Prime, and then they have Hulu Live and all that other stuff. And then, of course, you get all that stuff in between. So, generally speaking, I think that depending on the household, you have everything under the sun and whatnot, and then you are good to go. And that's just how it is. So, as far as this goes, they might be boosting up their subscription prices just because they have all the other libraries in there. Or they'll just have more that you'll be able to rent and stream, is what I figure and suspect. But overall, those are my quick thoughts on MGM being bought by Amazon. What do you guys think about it? Comment below to let me know. And guys, if you dug the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell button. That way you never miss a moment of my content. But until next time, guys, as always, I'm Jay. So take care, and bye.